All right, friends, let's chat about the 5 books that I purchased this past January. So first up, I purchased Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. I read this back in November, loved it, 5-star read, and I had to add it to my collection. And yeah, I did. Next up, we have A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. This is the continuation to, or the second installment to the An Ember and the Ashes quartet. And I am so enjoying this series. And I'm so anxious and excited to get into this book because I know it's going to break me, it's going to wreck me, but it's going to be an amazing time. So looking forward to reading this. Next up, we have another book from a series that I'm anxious to continue, and that is Blood Marked by Tracy Deonn from the Legendborn cycle. And again, I am screaming. I'm so excited to be continuing with this series, and I'm even more excited because we have the release of Oathbound in March, and I cannot. I'm so excited, and the posts that she is sharing on social media is just getting me so pumped up for the release of this book, and I can't wait to read this book next month and get caught up so that I can participate in the release of Oathbound. I'm so flippin' excited. Next, I have Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. This is my first Alice Feeney book, and I don't know, I thought that the story sounded very interesting and the premise was intriguing. So in this story, we follow a man who, his wife went missing following a car accident, and it's 1 year later and he is on a remote Scottish island and he sees another woman who looks exactly like his missing wife. So yeah, this sounds very, very intriguing, very mysterious, very wild. It sounds like it's gonna have a lot of drama, a lot of tea, and I can't wait to read this. Next up, we have historical fiction, which is The Frozen River by Ariel Lawhon. And yeah, this book, it seems like it's going to be a very interesting, emotional, and impactful story. So we are following this woman who is basically trying to investigate the murder of this man who was accused of sexually assaulting a teenager or a young woman in their town. But the doctor doesn't actually classify his death as a murder. He says it's an accident, leaving her forced to investigate what's really going on, what happened with his death, and what's really going on in this town. And I think it's going to be very, very interesting. There's going to be a lot of dark secrets that come out, and yeah, anxious and excited to read this. So what books did you buy this month? What are you excited to be reading, and what are you adding to your TBR? Let me know.